guys, take this 24 here, and let's keep pushing Watcher to 820. Got all my other characters up to 820 with heart kills and stuff, and I still haven't pushed the Watcher, so. Alright. What happened last time? I don't remember. I think we died to the Donu Deca, right? Okay, so we got Guardian, which requires a bit of defense, which is not the Watcher's strongest suit in early game necessarily, but let's see here. We can take a triple elite path with the Burning Elite, a shop, 2 campfires. Could be like 4 elite path. Do we just ball with the 4 elites and say we don't care if we just restart? I'm down. I mean, we'd have to miss the campfire early game, but if we can somehow manage to pull it off, we'll be really powerful in Act 1 here. Normally I'd go for a more reserve play of like pushing up right side, taking triple campfire, and then fighting the last elite maybe. But yeah, no, let's just grab three combats leading into this, or do we want 4 combats leading into this first elite? I think we can probably get away with 4, but hard pull fights have, like, you know, slime and the gremlin gangs, which are not ideal without any AoE, so that would be a bit rough. Anyway, let's look at our starting bonuses. Take HP, a transform, a double transform for the loss of some HP, which honestly doesn't seem too terrible. Transform 2 defends. Gonna try it. Pressure points and swivel, huh? So swivel's gonna let us set up like Roth turns while blocking, I guess. Two cost block cards is a little bit rough, but pressure points is another type of damage we can do to the Guardian specifically. If we can pick up another 1 or 2 of these, upgrade them, we could even have like some card removal, play a small pressure points deck. It's not terrible when you can actually accomplish it, it's just not very easy, seeing as pressure points is the only card in the game that applies mark. Yeah, let's head up right side here, I believe. Good old friend, the Jawworm. Yeah, let's get that pressure points down and block up here. Take a tiny bit of chip. Let's just go Vigilance Strike here. Okay, and right here we can go a nice big turn. Pray gives us a little bit of card draw on later turns is the mantra. Bowling Bash and Worship. So there's a lot of divinity crap, but it's not going to be very good early game here probably without heavily specking into it or whatever. But yeah, Bowling Bash is fine. Just some decent damage here. I don't want to like stay too thin trying to build this pressure point deck, but yeah. Do this again. Going like the same draw order as last fight, pretty much. No Roth this turn though, unfortunately. But with the attacks we draw next turn, as long as it's not the bottom card or something, it should be good. So we can just do that, and then he does this, yeah. Meditate, another way into calm. You can pick cards up for next turn, which kind of helps with the pressure points thing we're doing right now. So I think I'm gonna grab a meditate. Let's see. Yeah, let's take another combat here. Louse. Throw this on here. Vigilance. For a miracle to defend. Okay, unfortunately, don't have too crazy to do this turn, but we can. Okay, just pressure points. Do that. Ooh, flying sleeves actually might not be terrible here. Just saving up for that eruption turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. An upgrade too. If the pressure points, the swivel, vigilance, retain 2 with meditate. Let's do the eruption down to 1 cost. Make it a little bit easier to play with. Okay. Do a miracle to defend for 3 here. Probably. Yeah, because I wasn't drawing enough block anyway, I already knew that. Okay, let's grab this back. Speed potion. Sands of Time. We can just hold on to that and then hit for 40 for a few turns. That might be the kind of thing we need, really, to take out some elites here. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that Sands of Time. I think we stick to triple elite, and I think quad's a little bit ambitious. Grabbing another upgrade on like the Sands of Time here is probably the play. Up to 52 when it's doubled. Orange pellets, huh? Don't really have any power cards at the moment, so it's not doing much right now, but I know it could come in handy later. What do we even cut from this deck? Just a normal strike, right? To lean the deck back a little bit on the defensive end while we like save for our retain turn. And we can even set up Sands of Time early with Swivel. Taking out cards makes pressure points better. I already have 2 potions. Vault's not doing much right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut a strike out here. Anything else? Foresight, maybe? Okay, yeah. Let's start trying to take some elites here. If this goes terribly, we can go right side and just dip out to a couple of campfires and then maybe try again, but hopefully we can just go for that burning elite. Turn 1 here, we can open Eruption Bowling Bash. I'm not too enthused about this as my opening hand. We got the Ascender's Bane out of the way. Let's try and get Foresight into play, Swivel into play, and like Sands of Time Flying Sleeves in hand. Unfortunately, a pretty bad opener. Hopefully we draw the retains. At least we draw Sands of Time here. It's not too bad that we didn't draw Flying Sleeves, but Foresight's a bit rough missing that this turn. So yeah, we're gonna go Vigilance and then meditate this Eruption into hand, probably, right? see here. So we have vulnerable. What are the damage stats looking like here? We can look at, this is 13, 52 plus 70. Yeah, no, he's cooked, bro. He's cooked. Get out of here. Yeah, our deck's looking pretty nice right now. This little retain one-shot turn thing we're doing. I like it. Kunai, 3 attacks for Dex. Might not come up very much for us, I'm gonna be honest, but we'll take it. A Tantrum, a Flying Sleeves, and a Mental Fortress. I think we're fine without the second Flying Sleeves, unless it was like a plus already, then I might consider it, but Tantrum's looking pretty nice. Another way into Roth. Multi-hit if we end up walking into, like, Talk to the Hand, maybe, or something like that. Thankfully, the multi-hit doesn't care against the Guardian's thorns. They're not thorns, they're scales. Yeah. Mental Fortress is also not terrible here. I have Vigilance, Eruption, Meditate. I think we're gonna grab a second way into Roth. Yeah. Let's keep it going. Bag of Prep. Very nice. And I don't think we're rich enough to go to the shop here, are we? 75 for the first remove, right? So it's 100 for this one? Or is it? Yeah. So, let's hit this. Event. Another combat. Could get a potion out of it. Okay, let's see. How do we do this turn? We can do 9 into 28, which is 37 plus. We can do 49 damage. We can have him 1 from lethal and then Miracle Strike for lethal. Alright. Seems good to me. Unfortunately, I didn't draw my swivel here. Swivel could have let us just play Sands of Time and lethal. But I think we're still fine here. Let's just go Vigilance, Defend. That Dexterity actually coming in off of the Kunai, saving us the 1 HP here. And goodbye. Oh, that was preemptive. I thought, yeah, my brain just thought 52 still. That was a bad misplay if he was attacking. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Conclude is some AoE finally. I might pick that up. It's another end turn card, which kind of goes against Meditate. But I don't know, it's some AoE. We don't have any AoE. It's gonna be Sentry. Yeah, Sentries. Burning Sentries with fucking Metallicized. This is why we take Conclude. Sands of Time is gonna help out a lot in this fight, just sniping one of them at a time in Roth. Bowling Bash, also pretty nice here if we don't kill any of them one at a time like that, and we can just like do big damage. No block turn 1, that's fine. I'd rather see that in deck for next turn. Is there a way we can take one of them out this turn just to make next turn manageable? So this is 21. They don't have Metallicized up yet too. This is a good turn for doing damage. 21, 33, 41. Seems good. I'll actually do this too. Let's get that Foresight into play. Take 10, that's fine. I don't think I want Meditate or Strike this turn. Let's just grab that Vigilance. Pressure Points is going to help us deal with Artifact on things in the future once we get like any Vuln or Weak application, or even with a Vuln Potion or something, so it's not completely useless outside of doing the 8, 16, 24 thing, but yeah, this doesn't look like I'm doing too much this turn outside of just stripping this guy's artifact off, I guess. Okay, there's Eruption. Beautiful. Get out of here. Bag of marbles, that's nice. That's gonna let pressure points actually do damage more often and help with the artifact stripping. And there's the second one. Judgment's also something I should probably consider instead, seeing as it helps with pretty much any multi-enemy fight in the rest of Act 1. It can help me end Gremlin Knob a turn earlier. It can help me end Log Illumine a turn earlier. It helps against Shelled Parasite. It helps against Spirit Guardian. But I'm taking the second pressure points because I'm based. No. Genuinely, though, I think I'm going to upgrade the pressure points now. And then upgrade the second one before the boss fight. That's my alternative damage condition for this fight now. Seeing as just punching him and having very little block in the deck is not going to be the plan. Well, I'd say this is a pretty good turn 1. Miracle Plus is 2 energy, is it not? How do I see that? I almost pressed triangle, that would have been bad. Yeah, I might as well just use this. 2 energy, yeah. Nice. So we'll just go boom, boom, boom. Alright, see ya. Art of War, Snecko Oil to replace that. Decent. Rush Down, Diva Form, and Crush Joints. These are 3 good cards right now. Diva Form probably on the lowest of the 3. These are both like an S and A tier card, and in our current situation, that Vulnerable is really nice. And so is the card draw. I think I'm gonna Rush Down. Helps us play into that Art of War a little bit as well. Okay, so yeah, we can open up by going into Roth, swinging for, what are the calculations between Vulnerable and Roth exactly? If this is just going to be doubled to 12, then it's going to hit, it'll be, what, still 18, right? So I can lethal the guy on the right. We're taking 9, and then I Miracle, Defend, Meditate. Okay. Alright, yeah, that seems like that worked out. Sash Whip for about a week. Another Meditate, another follow-up. I don't want to lean into too many more attacks right now before this boss fight. We'll have plenty of time in Act 2 here to grab some basic attack cards. Foresight, Flying Sleeves. I think it's either Pressure Points or Meditate, probably. Just to add back 2 to retain. Yeah, let's grab the Meditate upgrade. Okay, opened the Sands of Time, which is good. Let's just go all in on this pressure points stuff immediately. There's the other one. Do we want Vigilance? Probably. Okay, so yeah, let's just go Speed Potion, Vigilance, Defend, Pressure Points. don't necessarily want to see swivel here. Set up rush down. Go with the tantrum. Sands of time. Tantrum rolling bash. Like, just let's get some damage in there. Get both of our ways out and draw a pile here. Hopefully we see one of them. And there's the meditate and another pressure points. Nice. Both of them actually. So this is 10 damage right now. So I think I only play one pressure points to play vigilance there. And then one's still in hand, but I can miracle the other one back right here. He's attacking on next turn too, I think. We're still in Art of War here, so let's meditate and add back Sands of Time, pressure points. And this is his double attack turn, so let's just throw away the Wrath for now. We almost have lethal here, but let's just keep ourselves alive. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Guardian down. Dex pot, lesson learned, brilliance, and vault. Not really feeling vault necessarily right now. It's not gonna be too crazy. Lesson learned is definitely pretty nice here for upgrading our stuff. Brilliance, based on mantra, it is just a 12 damage, 1 cost card at the end of the day, which is pretty solid, all things considered. But I'm going to take this lesson learned and try and upgrade my cards. Violet Lotus, when you exit comm, gain additional energy. Transform and upgrade 3 cards also seems pretty solid here. Yeah, we're going Astrolabe, I believe. Calling Bell's good as well, but yeah, let's grab that Astro. And the first card to go is going to be Swivel. This thing's been mad underperforming. Next to go is going to be probably the Conclude now. Yeah, maybe not. Just do a strike. And let's just do 2 strikes. We have Omniscience plus, Fasting plus, and Cut Through Fate plus. Cut Through Fate plus is definitely a good addition, but I'm not too sure about the other 2 here. We don't really have much energy stuff going on here, except our Calm, Water, and Art of War. I mean, it's some energy stuff, but I don't know if it's good enough to make Fasting work, especially considering how little block and attack. Well, I mean, we have a decent amount of attack, but the amount of block we have isn't really going to benefit that much. It doesn't really benefit pressure points when we don't have much energy, so all in all, it's like a pretty sus Astrolabe take there, to be honest. Probably should have kept Swivel just because it's a block card. Guard of the Last Strike. I don't know. Whatever. We'll make it work. Let's see. Let's try and hit a shop here. We can just get rid of that Fasting probably, because I don't think that's going to work for us. Shop early right there. There's quite a few combats early in Act 2 here, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah. I think I see the route though. Let's go right side here, probably. Yeah. Okay, strip that artifact off. And now let's go cut through fate. There's the omniscience. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to hold it in hand because we can get a runic pyramid. I do want to draw this flying sleeves though. So I'll leave omniscience for next turn, I guess. And let's strip the rest of his artifact off as well, I suppose. Pressure points could be a really easy way to just win this fight, but I do want to get the lesson learned kill as well. So yeah, we can double play from deck right now, something, but unfortunately no block cards in there or anything. So, what is the play? I think playing defend is probably fine. Snecko Oil into randomizing omniscience for one of 2 cards in deck is a possibility, although we don't draw a 5. We go Miracle first and play the guaranteed defend. Then I feel better about doing it, leaving 3 in deck. Omniscience price did go down. Play fasting for free this turn, meaning Tantrum now hits like a truck. Which means lesson learned is gonna hit for 28, following up 21. That's not gonna be enough. We just need to stay in our Art of War right now, I believe. So let's just go Omniscience, double play Foresight, Meditate, grab back, cut through Fate, Vigilance. And let's drop both of those off. Alright, lesson learned. There's still 3 cost, unfortunately, here, but Art of War saving us in fasting right now. Yeah, I see a lot going on this turn. This is 60 damage, which is over lethal, unfortunately. Bowling Bash is 22 into 28 should be lethal, right? Beautiful. Upgrade that Vigilance. Crescendo, Tranquility, Simmering Fury. I think we just take the Tranquility. Get us out of a tough spot when we need to get out of Wrath, probably. Don't have any way out here. They're vulnerable though, so I just kind of want to send it. So it's going to be, what, 12? This is doubled. Let's just say 26 for the sake of simplicity. I think it might be a little bit different than that because of the calculations, but yeah, okay. Take this Meditate. I was originally going to conclude here, but I think I just strike. And then Miracle this Meditate. Okay, let's play Cut Through Fate. Let's go Vigilance here. Okay, here it is. So it'll be 20. Don't really have any block here. Omniscience has no targets. I think I go rush down into Tantrum. Into Tantrum Lesson Learned. Alright, that works. Conclude upgrade, very nice. Empty Body, Windmill Strike. Windmill Strike's helping with that, like, strategy, but Crush Joints is vulnerable. I'm gonna take the Empty Body, though. It's just a little bit of block, which we're heavily requiring in the deck right now, as well as ways out of Wrath and Tranquility, so that is very nice. Let's see. Still want to head to there, I think, so let's go take a couple of events. I'm gonna go to this late shop on the right here. Healing seems fairly valuable at this moment. Adding a card's good, but let's just heal. Yeah. Upgrade the strikes and defends. Nope. We are removing a card. Let's see. It's interesting because fasting kind of worked that one time. It definitely helps our damage output, and if we can play under Art of War, it doesn't really feel like we're losing anything. So I might keep it in for now. It's a kind of a test. I've never really used this card before, outside of like a couple times where it just immediately failed me because of losing the energy. So we'll try it. At this point, I think we just get rid of this normal strike, although it did help us in that other fight. We could use another, like, cut through fate or two kind of cards, you know? Well, that's a ritual dagger. We already have the other thing, but, I mean, yeah, sure, give me a ritual dagger, too. Alright, pressure points, lethals, you. Tantrum, lethals, you. I can go rush down, Tantrum, Empty Body, have a miracle play in there somewhere if I draw good. I think I'm just gonna go Mark, rush down, miracle, fasting. Okay, so we have quite a few attacks in hand this turn. A strength pot. I think we gotta get something done here this turn, even though we don't have Wrath. So I guess we lead Cut Through Fate. Just seek for Eruption. I'll do it here, I guess, in case we want to take this guy out. Okay, yeah, this is good. Okay, no attack. Beautiful. I only have 2 energy this turn, unfortunately. Staying in Wrath isn't honestly even that bad this turn, so I might just drop Sands of Time. And then, yeah. Don't see the Ritual Dagger, unfortunately, here. I can try and... No, I can't really Cut Through Fate for it, can I? It's kind of risky. 30... No, it's not risky at all. We have lethal either way. Hey, we found it anyway. Sweet. Ka-chow. Upgrade the Ritual Dagger. Fortunately, we can upgrade one of our cards with Lesson Learned, but we'll save that for non-elite fights anyway. Ink Bottle, some draw power, Empty Mind, some more draw power, but Wheel Kick. Wheel Kick is draw power and damage. And I'm hoping that we can eventually pull off some extra energy in our deck. Apparitions. I don't really have a block engine in my deck. I should probably take these. It's early ascension, so it's 5 of them too. Yeah, I'm definitely grabbing those. I have fuck all for block right now. I definitely need those. And then I don't draw any of them. Nice. Could Wheel Kick into one, possibly. How likely is that? I've got 21 in deck, so if it's a 1/10 of my deck I'm drawing, and 5 of a quarter of them are. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty solid chance, but it's not guaranteed, you know. It's also just not necessary. Let's keep that extra energy. Okay, Bowling Bash is going to be nice here. I don't think I want either of these right now, though. How have I not drawn a single one of my apparitions? Kind of unbelievable, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, rough, dude. Okay. Finally, dude. There we go. Upgrade the Ritual Dagger. That's nice. Then we got the Sash Whip at this point. Okay. Eternal Feather, that's gonna get a healing. At this point, we just hope that I actually draw my apparitions. I think we upgrade Wheel Kick here. No, I'm making Tranquility cost 0, I think, actually. I really want to weigh out in hand if I'm under fasting and I don't have energy. Okay, fasting in opening hand is not what we want to see. An apparition is, though. Wait, if we combo apparition with fasting here with the Eternal Feathers, we should be able to just like tank a little bit of damage, up our shit, smoke them. Well, regardless, this turn I believe the play is Eruption into Ritual Dagger into Apparition. And let's Miracle the Foresight. And end up drawing a random apparition off our ink bottle. Wonderful. Maybe that wasn't the play. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that Ascender's Bane. Can't be affording to draw that shit right now. And then, yeah, 24 is a good amount of damage. We have, what, 2 apparition in deck still. There's one of them. Nice. I can actually just empty body here. I don't need to play the apparition and take one. Let's get rid of the meditate, look for more damage. Sweet. Goodbye. Potion belt, third eye, hell yeah. Third eye plus at that. Let's get rushed down to 0 cost. Let's just keep focusing on our energy efficiency, I think, is the right play here for now. Make this fasting more viable. Peace Pipe Caliper's Frozen Eye. Peace Pipe's like kind of insane. We're 30 cards in deck though, so maybe it's not that crazy. Empty Fist is definitely pretty good, but it's not upgraded, unfortunately. Removing Defend maybe is a play, but it's like still our only block sources. Having a couple of them alongside the intangible might be good, but maybe getting rid of them is correct here, actually. I think it might be. Meaning I'm actually gonna take the Peace Pipe and then straight up remove one with money, I think. Could have been wrong. It could have been a potion, multiple potion angle probably, but damn, I wish I had some Wrath. Still a way I could if I wheel kick Miracle into it. We'll try. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh, well, nice. I love drawing my apparitions. It's just great here. Yep. Actually, let's do that. Draw this now, and then just conclude. It's good damage. We did turn 1, but if we had any way into Wrath, that would have been like lethal damage. Lesson learned kills you. Alternatively, a tantrum to kill you. Lesson learned the other guy, and then third eye tranquility to block fully. Omniscience the ritual dagger from deck to lethal middle guy. That doesn't seem good though. Yeah, I think it's gotta be tantrum here. Oh, lesson learned here. And then I have less energy than I thought I did to third eye, but it still only takes 6, so it's fine. And then we're looking for what, ritual dagger still, so yeah, let's just chill. Get this guy weakened up a little bit. And boom. Flex Potion, Foreign Influence, Follow-Up, Empty Fist. Empty Fist is like fine. I mean, this is a toke angle, right? Okay, screen's glitching out. So like fasting could definitely come in handy later, but with me removing all of my block sources and stuff at this point too, like, I don't know, I think it's time to just cut it. It's not working out. I tried to make it work. but dual omniscience on pressure points. Doesn't seem correct. I am fine with that, though. Also retain those. Yeah, the pressure points is going to be our boss killing solution here. Drawing these apparitions this turn is really bad. I guess I just play them. Probably the best play here. Dexterity, I guess. I'm just gonna empty bloody now. I don't want to be sitting in Wrath. I should have, though. I have intangible. Still, I should have been in Wrath right now, actually. It's fine. Huh. Let's just grab pressure points, third eye. I do a cut through fate I could have played there. That was unfortunate. Omniscience can hit pressure points from deck, but it exhausts it. So I probably don't do that. Yeah, this is definitely just eruption, pressure, wheel kick. Oh, let's do foresight. Okay, let's get rid of conclude. I already have the other one in. No, I don't. So let's try and find it. Hey, nice. That is some damage. We are basically in ritual dagger range here. I guess I'll just take the damage cards, right? That's the smart thing to do, but we just drew it. We're just that good. Okay, Judgment, Wish, and Omniscience again. I think I'm taking this Wish. And Philostone is finally the energy herb we are looking for, but it makes everything gain strength, meaning when we're in Wrath with our low block, it doesn't matter because we have apparitions. Meaning this is the easiest Philostone I've ever taken. This deck would not be working at A20, let me tell you. we would have 3 apparitions and we would just be dying. The Wish is plated armor. Would definitely have to be doing some soloing here, but I don't think that is a thing. So, do we still have Burning Elite to fight? No, we gotta take the other 2 keys. Okay. Alternatively, I just fight the boss and ascend to A13 instead of worrying about the heart and then failing the boss. Which is probably the smarter move for now until we get to A20. It's like climbing is currently my goal, not really the heart kills. We'll save that for A20, right? If I do happen to be able to do it this run, I still try, but running into an awakened one, that's going to be a lot of damage pretty fast dealt to us, and I'm not going to be able to hold out long enough currently. We're going to need some sort of block plan or something going into that fight. So for now, let's just focus on finding a safer route where we can hopefully power up enough still. Get 3 campfires that way with a triple elite in Act 3, which is like kind of terrifying, but Eternal Feather, Intangible, Ritual Dagger, I think we can pull it off. Gotta hit that shop there if we try though, so yeah, let's go fight 4 combats and upgrade our Ritual Dagger and Lesson Learned targets. This is a bad fight for doing either of those, unfortunately. Although I think Lesson Learned may be more valuable right now, actually, because I need these apparitions upgraded badly. Speaking of apparition, let me use one. Do I just build up pressure points on them equally as a sort of like game plan? I might as well just use Eruption here and then meditate myself back some cards. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Thankfully I can nullify it all. First things first, let's swing on this guy. There's another pressure points. And a block card. Just take the pressure points, apparition, stack this on here, throw it on you. Take a little bit here, but that's, I didn't play Rushdown. I'm really smart. I should have played Rushdown. Clearly it won't matter, right? I mean, it doesn't look like it did, to be honest, because I'm just gonna pull all of these off. Omniscience, the Wish, and we gaining Fame and Fortune. Fame and Fortune. First Omniscience I've played, I'm pretty sure, and it's on Wish, which is honestly a pretty decent Omniscience target. I didn't really think about that when I added it, but you can get like 8 strength, 12 plated armor, if we upgrade that shit with something. Like, okay. Another apparition here is very nice. So yeah, let's just go Tantrum, Lethal, Cut Through Fate, Pressure Point, vigilance. Alright, let's now draw lesson learned. Damn. Unfortunate. I'm just gonna kill them. I could have played a card to draw a card there with the ink bottle. I could have still seen it. That was a misplay. I'm taking another empty, or maybe I'm taking protect actually. No, we're taking empty body. Need a little bit more block in the deck still. I have to block some when I don't have apparitions, probably. Rush down. Let's go ham on these guys here. Okay, I want both of these guys taken out by my power of lesson learned and dagger, so I need it next turn so this guy doesn't end himself, unfortunately. Okay, sweet, we got Ritual Dagger. Into Lesson Learned. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work exactly, but I have to wait for a nice little cycle here. Thankfully, I can just draw through all my shit. Okay, didn't see it here, unfortunately. Once again, not seeing it. There it is. Empty fist, not bad. Another empty body. I'm just gonna keep picking these up, honestly. Like, I need some block in the deck. Even with our apparitions, like, blocking one's okay sometimes, exiting the stance with them's gonna be good sometimes. We farmed some money for the shop, which is good, but I think this is gonna be a case where we wish for strength. Into Eruption, Cut Through Fate. I want to see Third Eye next turn by itself. That's 52 damage, jeez. Chill. Okay, let's just keep these apparitions around for next turn. Okay. Set them up. Put up a tiny bit of block. And let's just get this damage in there. Okay, we can meditate back the lesson learned or the ritual dagger. Sands of Time. Okay, yeah, we just go apparition, empty body, meditate. I'm just gonna grab both of them, right? I'll grab these two and then I can omniscience the other one if I don't draw it here. I drew it anyway, okay. So in that case, I think we just go Tantrum, Wheel Kick, Lesson Learned. Upgrade some of the empty bodies. There's another one. Just gonna keep adding empty bodies to my deck. We finally have some block cards. Alright, let's keep it going up to the shop here. transient. This might get dicey. Although the apparitions say that we are probably fine. Do I try and get Wish into the draw pile? Probably not. I'm just going to play it here. Then I can't play the other apparition though. Huh. Just kidding, I have a miracle. Oh, there goes all my block. Let's not draw 0 apparition. Damn it. Actually, we're perfectly fine here. Let's just Omniscience and Apparition. Boom. Look at that. Nice and easy. Unfortunately, we're not getting any upgrades here, so let's just make sure we're getting apparitions. Guess we keep Wheel Kick, so we can draw another one. Yeah, at this point, we're just big chillin', trying to take 1 less damage per turn if possible, but it's not looking like that's going to be the case this turn. There's a Vigilance, that'll work. There's a Rush Down, we'll take that, and end the turn. Take our Apparition. And pop Third Eye. Don't need anything. Meditate. Whatever. GG. Gamblers. Flurry of Blows Plus is feeling a little bit better than it did before. Alright, let's hit the shop. Come on, Merchant. What do we got? Clockwork Souvenir, Bronze Scales, Ornithopter. These are things. Ornithopter's pretty strong with our current setup. Cutting Defend's pretty good here. It's expensive though. Like Deep Breath could be interesting maybe. I don't know, I think it's just Clockwork Souvenir into remove Defend. Hopefully that's right. Okay, so not changing stances really, so we just play all the non-attacks first. Damn. Let's do it that way, I guess. Okay, yeah. Get Omniscience for, like, Rush Down or something, but... Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to kill him here. Okay, we are alive. That's what matters. Gremlin Horn, Energy Potion. Don't think I'm going for that. Don't think I'm going for Weave. Consecrate's a little bit of AoE, but alright. Yeah, we'll take a Mask of Weakness here. Nice and healed up. We can remove a card if we want. I think I'm gonna go for the Recall at this point. Although, what do we have to smith? Let's smith that Wish, actually. Unfortunately, Pantograph is not gonna work because I need the key. But I'm just gonna take Pantograph instead of the key at this point. Madness. Yeah. Just keep gaining strength and beat these bosses, bro. I wanna just get A13 this run. I don't think this run kills heart anyway, to be honest. I guess it's under Apparition, right? Although, I will not be dying in this fight, hopefully, regardless of what happens. Okay. Yeah, I'll take these. dexterity there for triple attack. Alright, let's get some damage done here. Fortunately, these burns, they're gonna be annoying. Okay, he can't take damage this turn, so I gotta make sure I can live. Okay, yeah, that's the best we can do. There's the ritual dagger. Fuck yeah. Oh no, Mori, huh? No tranquility, crescendo. Honestly, I think the study might be okay. Let's get some draw power going. It's another good omniscience target as well. We fire wish here. Let's go omniscience. Let's hit study. Let's rush down flurry of blows. Cut through fate. Discard you, draw tranquility, and activate third eye. All of this off. Okay. Get that guy down nice and weak. Draw some cards. Keep this up. There's the ritual dagger. Unfortunately, I could have done more there with the gremlin horn if it concluded in my turn, but damn, man. Just couldn't see it. I was hoping to see one of the upgrade cards, but Indig's away for some Roth here. Can't get the other keys, so there's no point in doing that. Let's just upgrade. Let's get Indig to be 5 vuln. And fight another elite. Okay. Drinking a strength potion. That's lethal on you. It's an apparition. Let's keep that for later. It's big damage. $144, huh? Max HP is pretty nice. Another cut through fate's pretty nice. And finally, let's just get Sasha up to 2 weak, honestly. Having a bit of weakness probably going to be useful here. Later stages of the fight. Okay, this is not ideal of an opening. Huh. Interesting. Definitely becoming almighty here. With my loss and apparition off of my gremlin horn. That's really bad. Okay. Let's go apparition, eruption, indignation, flurry, tantrum, sash whip, bowling bash. Alright. We still have 2 apparition. Don't draw either of them, please. Nice. We didn't draw them. Let's draw the Sands of Time. Draw a Vigilance. Yeah, we have Tranquility, we'll be fine. Let's stay in Wrath, right? But if I Vigilance now, then I can enter Wrath to draw cards and then Tranquility out. Yeah, I think Vigilance is actually smarter. Okay, both Apparition here. We're good. Just play them. Okay, we can lay a wall up here, but I think the answer is actually just like this. Still fine. No way into Wrath here. Let's cut through Fate. There's one. Beautiful. Getting close to this dagger. Boom. I could have probably taken the keys, to be honest. Yeah, I took Pantograph entirely expecting to fight a second boss, because I'm used to fighting A20. Wow. Yeah, I could have gone to the heart, but it's fine. A13. That was a fun run. That was an interesting run. We didn't really have much block going on. Those apparitions definitely saved our ass. I almost said no to them too, thinking back. So yeah, don't pass up 5 apparitions. 3 of them, it's a bit more reasonable to want to pass them up if you want to go for a block engine instead, but in the case of something like that with the Watcher, I can just sit in Wrath, take 1 damage from everything, and it works out pretty good. E13, poor bosses. Well, honestly, I think it's time for me to go make myself some lunch. I'm gonna be back with you guys streaming a bit later, probably on either some more Spire or some Borderlands or something. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in a bit here. I'm gonna go make some lunch, do some things and stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the Watcher run there, and catch you guys next time for some A13.